Hello there. Welcome to the stream. This is HP Plays Star Citizen. We're mining. We're gonna mine Crusader today. I was up in Microtech. Actually, yeah, I'll show you some numbers. If I do that, and then that, I can then do this. Aha! Isn't that magic? Right, so this is Red Monster's cheat sheets. I've got the link in the description. Go there, download them. They are fantastic. They are brilliant. They make mining a whole lot easier in terms of knowing what you're doing, or at least what might be there when you're there. So I was in Microtech. Great numbers, you know, for gold. Really good average mass index. I was on Calliope the most. Clio and Uterp are more beautiful. They have better numbers for what I want, but they're just so far apart. I can't find as many rocks. So I was mainly on Calliope. I've made 10 million there. But it was getting annoying how I was finding more gold than Bexelite, but then, yeah, it's like double in terms of the numbers. And given that you can't really mine on Clio and Uterp, and Microtech's a no-go because of the atmosphere, all you've got is Calliope. I got bored. I just got bored. So I thought, well, where else can I go? Really good numbers for Bexelite. Crusader. So we've got Daymar. It's like a desert. It's great. I love it. Cellin, which was always good. And there's a fair bit of quant there, which is cool. And then Yela. All really good numbers on the mass index as well. Index range is good for Cellin and Yela. Not so much on Daymar. Need something a bit bigger, probably. But going by these numbers, you might want to take a mole to Daymar. But I go to Daymar all the time. I love it. So main screen. I'm actually flying to Yela, but we'll go there a bit faster. Interesting, really. Yeah, I've been checking out Astro Historian. I absolutely love the lore side of stuff, and Astro Historian is so good at telling the stories. So I watch him, and he was talking about the rise and fall of Crusader and how, you know, Grim Hex was originally a miner's sort of space station, but it all went a bit wrong. Very cool though. Miners Lament. Miners Lament. I've been calling it Miners Lamont for so long. Let's go. Yeah, so it's near Grim Hex. Grim Hex is the sort of original 162 kilometers to Grim Hex. Then there's this other bit here, and this was built as like a sort of truck stop for miners, and they could mine the belt and have a place to go, and there were, you know, and all of that. But it all went wrong. I think it got a bit cheap. There wasn't enough material in the belt, and then a bunch of pirates moved in, and they called themselves the Nine Tails. It's cool story stuff. It is. I like it. And maybe one day, you know, you'd be sort of mining around this old place, and you might find something really cool. That'd be ace. I don't think that is the case though at the moment. I did find some pretty good clusters. I mean, they're all panels. There's a 3.4 there, 1400. See, there's a lot of stuff here. It's mainly, to be honest, it's panels. Let's just have a look at this 3000. See, it's 2 rocks. You can get 5,000 signatures and a bit more. I mean, I've had clusters of 5. One cluster of 5 was really good, actually. I got Quant, Bex, and Taranite all in this one cluster. I was like, oh wow, Mudder's limit is cool, but it's few and far between. Oh my god, it's 6 kilometers away. Sorry. Let's do that. The reset on the cruise control is so annoying. Because then if you change to nav mode, it'll reset again. It's like, so I've got the cruise control at full speed, but now halfway down now, and no matter what you do, it never remembers that. Oh, quite loud on the old music there. I'll just knock that back a bit. There we go. Oh. Cruise control will get you killed. It's a risky business. Cruise control. We got S-types are always good. They're generally good to me. But this is a really small rock. 2.9k and it's just beryl. $7k rock, 50% laranite. That's the kind of rock that gets you. Oh, just having it. It's good, but it's also terrible. So is there anything else? What's that? 1870, not worth me looking. 10,000. Nah, if I can see like a ridiculous signature, I'll go for it. 12,000. They're all panels. I tell you what, if you're a salvager, not bad. Oh, will it let me? I wanna jump. Yeah, that'll do it. So, you know, Yela is like the icy one, so it's a bit like Lyria, really. Easy to mine on, honestly, really. I'm just looking for something. There we go. I won't get shot so quickly. You gotta watch out on Yela for getting shot. The likelihood of you getting shot is higher because of Grim Hex. There's more pirates here, but generally you still get left alone. So let's have a look around. I mean, it's beautiful. It is. It's got. Look at that. Look, there's your view. That's how cool is this game? Every time I see views like that, you just. Oh my god. How cool. This game. Is amazing. Right. Let's do some scanning. think I'm going to choose the waypoint of Crusader. And we'll just chill. See what we can find. Remember, at this point, I'm not even... I'm not like grinding. There was a sig there. I saw it. There it is. Whoa! 14,400. Look at that. I'm genuinely prospecting at the moment. I'm not looking for the I'm not trying to maximize. I'm looking for big juicy rocks that'd be fun to crack. I've got some gadgets on me as well, if necessary. 7k, hef, nothing really to write home about. 11k, be good. Agresium. What else we got? That one? It is. Agresium, 5k. $9k, almost 10k. Hef. Oh my god. We're not here for hef. $8.5k. Oh my god, Agresium, that was the worst signature I've had in ages. Alright, what else we got? 10k sig. Ninth. I mean, I like Yela because you can literally see the rocks from miles away that you're going to be mining. You don't need. You almost don't need to scan them. You could literally just sort of fly relatively close to the surface. You'll spot them. Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on. Right, what we got? $13k, oh, nearly 14k. Beryl, oh my word. $6k, 50% gold. I mean, it's hard to not take that, honestly. What's this? 24% Taronite? Nah. There'll be too much stuff in the way. But since I'm taking that gold, they're almost 50% gold. You can't not take that rock. $1,000k, nothing in it. Right. 47.81% gold, and it is almost, well, let's say 16 SCU. So there's 8 gold in there. Yeah, that's it's like 50-60 grand just sitting there. Tell you what though, I'm changing that song. There we go. Good work. Ooh, framey. It's framey. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's really bad. We got texture issues. Oh my god, the frames are unbelievable. Let's do it. So, when the frames are bad and you're a miner, you actually have to see into the future a little bit. it certainly makes the game more interesting, and although not intended by the game devs, is an extra level of intricacy to the mining game. Let's see if we can get it. So I'm at 20%, the lowest intensity you can have with the Helix, and I'm just going to use my distance, because using my mouse wheel to change my intensity with these frames is almost not, well, it's a silly decision to make. Well, look at this, right, I'm in the green, let's go. Chill. Oh, backing off. All about the distance. Oh, clean. So clean. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that. That was a banger of a break. Right. I mean, with a 50% makeup, I should have put a gadget on it and got like extra gold, but you know, I could have got bigger, chunkier chunks. What we got? 38% gold. Do I have to break that? No, I don't. Good. $54% gold. I'll take it. Ooh, the texture's terrible. It's like, what is that, the shadow? 44% gold. Give me the gold. More 50% gold. So that's like nearly 2 SKUs of gold. Yes, please. What's wrong? Oh no. I'm not sucking. That's really, really bad. Just gonna check the chat. Okay, well, we'll just call that a delayed response and move on. Yeah, wow, the frames are horrendous. 100% gold. 2.46 SCU. 1500 mass. Banging. Alright, what's left? 11%. It's mostly titanium, that. Oh, almost not interested. And what is this? What is this? Is that? Can I get it? Sometimes you can get them. It won't let me get it. It's too deep. It's too deep. There's my Yela tax. Where's the planet? Where's, it's not the planet, the gas giant. It's in the sky somewhere. Have I completely lost an entire gas giant from the sky? It must be on the other side. It must have floated around. Okay. We'll take the end of this belt, because it'll never end and I'll always point in the same direction. Alright, there we go. Go a bit faster. The cruise control should remember, because when you're switching around as a miner, in fact this is probably my least favorite thing about mining, master modes as a miner. I have to reset my cruise control. There you go. That's my level of upsetness with master mode. A little bit annoying that. Yeah, I have to reset that. That's it. Love it. Right, let's see what we can get. $8,000. I'm reluctant. I want to go for a 9, but where is it? Oh, there's a 9. There it is. There's the rocks right there. Makes a big difference from being on Calliope, I can tell you that much, when you can't see 10 feet in front of you. Come on, be good to me. 15k, be good. Titanium. Rubbish. I'm only checking it because it's next. Taranite 43%. 3 scoos. I'm having it. I'm having it. I don't know why I'm having it, but I'm having it. I mean, it's over 40%. It's the 40% rule. I said I was just prospecting and getting fun. I'm still snorting them up. I can't help it sometimes. Hello, great. Bloody hell. Nice one, dude. Thanks for being here. Hope you're okay. Hope your day's been well. I'm just chilling out mining in Crusader. Hopefully you can hear it and see it. I assume you can.
Mining mode off.
I got bored in Calliope. I was just, you know, the weather's so brutal. I just thought, let's come back to the OG territories. Stream is 100%. I'm pleased as punch to read that, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, so the numbers are pretty good. In fact, I'll show off to you because you're here. Right. See if I can get it. I've done a thing. Here we go. Have to do that and then that. Aha! These are Red Monster's cheat sheets. These are what I use every day, all day, every day. So I was on Calliope. Great for gold, but I don't want gold. Terrible for Bexolite. I could find a lot of Bexolite. So then I thought, oh well, I got a Clio and Euterpe. They're beautiful, but it's harder to mine there. And the signatures are further away from each other, or they are for me anyway. And then when I do find the rocks, they're either too big or a little bit too small. And I just thought, Daymar. You know, Daymar's well nice. It's so nice to just fly around on. And you got Yela, and then you got the belt, you got Miner's Lament. I know the bonuses are rubbish. Let's have a look at them. So I'm at Crew R1 at the moment, -6 Bexolite, -6 gold. The idea is you get enough that it doesn't matter. They, you know, I've got to say, like, Red Monster's cheat sheets. There's a few games out there where somebody comes along and does something, and it absolutely improves on the experience. And Red Monster's cheat sheets are absolutely that. They enhance the miner's experience. There's another game I play a lot of where there are some cheat sheets, and you don't need them. You know, you can just memorize this stuff. But it's Hunter Call of the Wild. There's a guy called Loki, I think it is, and he does these cheat sheets that are very similar, you know, like on black, the stats, the animals, what gun, where, you know, that kind of thing. And I wouldn't play Hunter Call of the Wild without them in the end. You know, the game devs should be all over that and be paying. That stuff's worth money to the game devs. Here we go, we got a 9. I found some quite good stuff in the 9s. So 9's my limit. You know, unless I'm really bored, I'm not going to go underneath 9 for the signature. Come on, where you at? What? Oh, there they are. You'd think for a 2.6 million quid vehicle, the scanning would be out of this world. It's rubbish. Right, nothing in that. Give me something good, come on. 35k. DVS. User. Hello, user. Identify yourself. Aluminium. No good. So that's nothing. What we got in here? 26k. 25% gold as well. Unbelievable. Alright, let's keep scanning. So I do prefer, I think, oh no, hang on, cruise control will get you killed. There we go. Out of all the options on Crusader, my favourite is still probably Daymar because it looks like something out of Star Wars. You know. Let's go a little bit faster. Can't make it too easy. I do wonder who you are, user. You could be one of several people given the comments. Right, where's that? 10,000. Incidentally, UK, cool. I think this game is DayZ in space. You know, it is without the zombies. Okay, so let's remove the zombies from DayZ, and then instead of being in Cherno, you're in space. Nothing here. You know, I might end up going to Daymar. 16k. Be good, be good. 31k. 31% gold. Tempting, but it's gold. Give me something good. What we got? 20k. Can't make it. What is it? Titanium. That one's probably too small. Almost. 5.7, nothing in it. Oh sweet, hello user. How you doing, dude? Speaking in code. There's somebody that I know in the chat, and it's really nice to see you, dude. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. 10k, titanium, no good. So I don't play Star Citizen the way most people play Star Citizen. Most people just run around shooting stuff, parroting, all of that. I'm not into any of that. I don't like all the violence and the shooting and stuff. So I play the game very much like you would play the game in reality. Like, you know, I can't shoot somebody in reality without that being an enormous factor in my life. So I'm not, you know, I'm gonna run from violence and try and keep myself safe in this game. And I do that's my game plan, really. I mean, I move a hell of a lot of cargo. And the pirates, there we go, there's a number 10 there. We'll have a look at that. The pirates will care about me eventually. At the moment, though, I'm very good at avoiding them. Ah, work account, hence who's yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. Incidentally, everybody in the chat, clicking that little heart symbol in the chat will massively help me. If you're in the chat and you've already liked my video, interacting with that chat with a little emoji will help. I'm experimenting, and I think that's a factor in algorithmicness of the tubes of you. Come on, give me something good. Oh, yes, there we go. The frames have improved, even if not by much. Agresium, you know, I'm almost frustrated with Yela, because you just find these all the time. Agresium. Nobody wants Agresium. 30% Bex. That's a big old rock, that, you know. I'm probably gonna go for that. 30% Bex. It's 90 scoos. Box, get into this game, man. Oh my god, 41% Bex. Right. This is where we are. If only I could dump my bags from my gold for all of that Bex. I've got a highly modified prospector here. In fact, Box, dude, if you want to get into this game, you need a human guide, right? I've been playing this game for years, and there's about 90% of it that I don't even know how to do. But if you need a guide, dude, you basically know somebody with a lot of money and a lot of ships that is happy to help you. Do you know what I would do, though? I would use my referral code in the description if you are going to buy a game package. Yeah, you do that. Right, let's have a go at these. We've got a Bex 41%, 9k. I can talk you through it, Box, honestly.
Fracturing mode on.
We're all winners. I'm boring it these days. Haven't gamed in a year. Dude, I stopped for ages for a bit. Stuff happened in my life. But I found gaming again, and it's a real relaxant for me. Definitely part of my sort of play time, relaxing time. I must admit, though, I do get lost in doing this because it's so relaxing. You get to fly over beautiful, I know, yeah, totally shameless, Box. You get to fly over beautiful landscapes. You get to see the sun set 100 times a day. You get to crack rocks. You get to play this little sort of mini game. And of course, there's all the different lasers and all the different modules and all the different thingies and bits and bobs. Nearly lost it there. Just whoa! There we go. Not so clean as the last one, but I don't think I lost anything. So we're super chill. I'm going to try and pick up as much of this as I can. And there's that other one as well. What we got? Aluminium. And then, you know, there's not only mining box, there's also 78% Bex, yes please. There's salvaging, and then there's the hauling. So I've got several ships that I own. One of my haulers is an LTI, which means it doesn't mean anything, Box. Don't worry about that. But I've got hauling ships where you can just sort of buy and sell, like the old Freelancer game back in the day, man. It is as real as that. 1055, yeah, 40% Bex. Awful, awful, awful shard. That's a troll shard. Doing 49 days at work these days, mate. We all are. I know, mate. These long days. Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done. Hopefully it'll calm down soon. Mr. Chiller, the Daisy experience. Van Helm. Not bad. We just have an itch to scratch. Well, you know, a lot of people need it, have an itch to scratch, and then they find Star Citizen. And there is no game like this game. I swear the experiences you'll get here rival a lot of things. They're very good. I mean, but the game is very buggy, but I mean, you know, you played DayZ, so you're good. Right, 70% Bex in this 15 SKU block. So I've got everything that's over 10 SKUs in weight, I have to crack.
Fracturing mode on.
With a helix, that's interesting. But let's just use it on minimum settings. And we're just going to use our distance. There we go. You got to find that bite. I want to fill it up. Right. Oh, there we were. Let's just chill. That was me, that was human error there. Catch it. Whoa, what is that with the instability?
Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
There's a lot of Bex in this. I do not want to lose it. I'm just going to let things... What game is... Yeah, totally, mate. Zigma. I'll be doing well, Mr. P. Thank you very much, Mr. Yes, Mr. Z. I am. Currently mining on Yela. And we're just doing it for fun. We're enthusiastically mining. I mined up to 12. I think I got nearly 13 million. And then the other night I was drunk and I was watching Expat Brat. And she needed 3 million. So I gave her 3 million. Am I going to get it? Bugger it. Let's have a look. Yeah, we got it. So I'm about 9 million now, but I'm happy. She's had several days of material out of that 3 million quid, so that's that sorted. What's this? Is that a purple? I know it's a, yeah, it's another chunk. Right. Turn that off because that's awful. 23% Bex. What we've got going on here? $65. Yes, please. I need to be more careful with my mining lasers. If you get this wrong, you are exploding the rock right in front of you. 18% Bexelite. See, that's got 37. That's got 23. And that's rubbish. What else we got? Nothing. Garbage rock. There's loads here. What's this? There's loads of little ones. 54% Bex, yes please. What's this one? Poking out of the ground. 86. So there's practically 2 SKUs there of Rawbex. Ninth. What we got? I almost don't need to crack the other rock. 75% Bex. Yeah. Lovely. And that's garbage, isn't it? Or is it not? Is this one? Oh, I haven't scanned it. I thought there was a trash rock around here somewhere. 72% Bex, and it's nearly 7 SCU. So that's good. That's a good one. Lovely. Right, that is trash. 27. Go on. 23. Yeah, you lurk away, Box. Like I say, man, if you need a human guide, I am here. And remember to purchase the game with my referral code in the description. Classic. Right, am I gonna bother with that? I could probably squeeze in. I mean, you could make a few more quid. Yeah, go on then. Let's have it. This is a super easy rock to crack with a less powerful laser. There we go. We found the bite. Don't let it go too far. And then it's like throwing a ball up in the air. There we go. We threw it too far. Catch it. And we'll have that. And we'll just take the best rock. We got less than 4 SKU of space in our bags. And we've got the mole bags on there, so we are getting more per run by some degree with this modification. The modification of putting the mole bags on your prospector, if you can get the mole, it should be the #1 thing you do when you buy your mole, because the amount of money you can make extra per run with more quantity in your bags dramatically increases the amount of money you make per run. It's worth making a beeline for it. Right, so we got... Oh no! I did it! I did the thing that I said don't do. I accidentally fracture moded it when I needed to suck it up. I wonder if I can suck it up before it explodes. I might have got away with it. Get in. We did get away with it.
Warning, storage full.
Alright then.
Mining mode off.
Let's get back to the ranch. What do you mean? Obstructed? Shocking obstruction. Right, let's just go to Cellin. That should get me in line of sight of Crew L1. The OG Lagrange point. It's terribly designed, you know, Crew L1. Look, right. First of all, you have to look to the side, which is a pain in the bum. Like doing this every time you want to get there, it's awful. But it's terribly designed as well. Like to walk around it, it's not easy. And then the bonuses are bad there for Bexlite and Gold. It's almost like Sig do not want you to use Crew L1. Where's my music? Got some tunes, some light relief in the background there. Where's my mold? There, you can see the Argo. There's the Argo logo on the mold bags there. So I'm definitely pulling in more per run with those. You can get a mole by doing salvage jobs. You can get somebody to give, somebody will give you the bags. You can buy the bags in the various places around Stanton, but currently in this iteration of the patch you cannot get them from the inventory onto your ships. I've tried everywhere, and I've just got all I've ended up with is lots and lots of bags in my inventories in all of those places. But you just can't get them out. You can't get your tractor beam out to put them on your ship in the hangar. Blah blah blah. That's gonna change, and we're gonna get the cargo stuff, and our persistent hangars are very soon to be here, and then that will be easy. I really hope they do a wipe as well. I'm really hoping they do like a full wipe and everybody starts from scratch, like with no money and only the ships that they're attributed to your account.
Thank you. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where do you want me to park? Where do I park? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh, there we go. You want me to park over there? Crikey, that's a bit loud. There we go. Nice. Super Zen. Definitely got the landing gear out a little bit too early there, I think.
Landing gear up. Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Nice. Little bit of gold and some Bex. That'll do. Really can't wait for persistent hangars. And in the future, you won't be consigned to having a persistent hangar at a planet or a gas giant. You might even be able to have them in places like this, and that would be great for me. I would love that.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
But that's a while off, I think. We've got to wait a little bit for stuff like that.
Please
So I've got everything here now. I've got the C1, the Rambler. Sorted my spawn point out. Done all the things. It's pretty good that, like, you can buy Optimax here, you can buy Sabir, you can buy Vormax and something else. I use them all, so probably the yeah, you can buy a Wave Shift, but you know, you only use a Wave Shift when you're experimenting and going, oh, I wonder. There we go. Wave Shifts, meh. Sabir will get the job done. Vormax will get the job done with some extras. Optimax will definitely get the job done, but it might make the rock also impossible for you to mine with my setup. So I'm using the Focus 3 and the Riga 3. Riga for more power for the Helix. Focus because I'm lazy. And I want a bigger green window. I hate it when it does that. Here we go. So Bex and gold and Taranite. They'll do. Right. Expectancy of a patch. Probably not. There's not going to be a patch within 12 hours. I'll take it. Right. So that was Yela. Let's do Daymar. Love a bit of Daymar. It's got that Star Wars vibe, you know. Although it is quite cold on Daymar. It doesn't. It gives the impression that it's hot, but it's not. It's a cold place. Not that that actually matters in this game. The Novichok stuff, is it worth it? Maybe if you're running around, you know, for the jump town. Okay. If you're running around, oh dear. Yeah, if you're running around on Microtech moons without any... Whoa, this is weird. Without any sort of, like, you know, ship or anything, yeah, you might want to use those big suits. If you're on, I think it's on Aberdeen, you need the other one. Is it Pembroke?
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been
for everywhere else, it doesn't really matter what you wear, really. I mean, you'll certainly stay warmer with the right gear on in Microtech. But I'm not going to wear those big coats. This is bad news, isn't it? Nothing's working. Is my ship even out? No. Well, I'm not alone. There's somebody else here. The burrito stand has loaded in. The space station has got quite an aliens vibe. Mate, you should see the Reclaimer. Blimey, there's a ship that looks like it was completely and totally based upon a film franchise without actually paying for it. So, oh, it just appeared just in the corner of my eye. I think the server was having a little bit of a moment there. But then we all have moments. Nice. Right. What have I got? I've got all the things. Yeah, I've got... What's in there? So I've got Surge, you know, Surge, just in case, you know. Wave Shift, which I'll never use. Bormax, Severe, Optimax, and a Burrito. That's all you need. We've got some cruise looks as well, because, you know, cruise looks. Let's get going. See if I'll see if landing services will give me anything. Come on. I mean, the server's well out, so is it gonna work? Nah, it's not gonna work. Let's leave.
Landing gear up.
I'm looking for the pink dot. There it is.
Thank you, and please visit again.
That's where we're going. But for some reason you can't plot a course in the hangar from that location. It's really annoying. Because from most of the places I believe you can. You certainly can from everywhere I've been so far of this patch. And I've been almost everywhere. Don't remember it being a problem anywhere but here. And flying back to that location should be changed. It's so trying to explain to a new player how to fly to Cruel 1 from Crusader in Quantum. It throws every single new player out completely, and everyone's on the way to like Arkel 3 or Cruel whatever. All they've got to do is they've got to move the jump point indicator just a little bit in the other direction so that it's on an axis. Maybe one day they'll do that. I doubt they will though. Probably have a reason. Probably a science reason that I don't understand. And pre last patch, my time in Orison was so terrible because of the frames. But the frames are actually better now for me in Orison than they are anywhere. That'll be Yela. That'll be Daymar there. Let's go to Daymar. I was right. I play this game too much. Here we go. And let's get down. Waste management, we're not going there. Ah, Daymar. Like, who doesn't want to mine on Daymar? I know it's got its problems. People don't like it for a few reasons. I'll try and bring up the reasons. Hang on. Right. There are reasons. Copper and iron. There you go. There's the reasons. That's why people don't like it, but I like it because it just looks cool, doesn't it? I mean, look, it's cool, and you can find cool stuff like Crusader is a cool location to go to. As a new player, you can get in your cutter, you can go to Crusader mine, fly your little cutter down into the mine. It's brilliant. Hound mine, go back up and sell your ore at the Crusader outpost. It's like the perfect new player location. It is. It works. It's the perfect introduction into the kind of work you can do in Star Citizen to earn money. And I think when we do get our next full wipe, I'll start in my cutter and I'll just earn enough money to upgrade my Prospector, because it's a few quid to upgrade the Prospector. I want all the expensive stuff. What's going on with my speed? It's all wrong. Right, do that. Then do that. Then do that. And it'll be them there, yeah. Lovely clear skies on Daymar. Cruise control will get you killed. There we go. And we're still in cruise control. Sometimes I think I come out of cruise control and it sticks. I reckon there's going to be a recall on MISC cruise control. 47% Taranite. There's 10 SKUs in that. I'm taking it. We'll have that one. Daymar. Wicked. That's a good rock to find first. That's the first rock straight on. Love it. Titanium and half. Ooh. There's 50 grand in that. So we'll take that as well. Go on, be amazing. It's really small. Titanium, right? Well, we'll have to take this, and then we'll have to take that because there's 50 grand in that. So we'll have that, and we've got to take that back straight away because that's quant. Right, let's see if we can get this. Easy rock. Nice and chill. There we go. Not even going to bother with the intensity. We'll just use distance again. Oh, there we go. A little jumpy. And in. I'll just keep that. We're gonna get it. Nice. Clean. Oh, we've got a runner. I'll get that one first. Let's have a look.
Extraction mode on.
Good pilot. Titanium. Gotta go, I'm afraid, mate. Drop me a message sometime. We can catch up. Been too long. Will do, dude. Will do. Let's see if we can get some more lovely Taranite. 69%. Nice. Anyway, take care. Look after yourself, man. You too, dude. You too. Enjoy your day. The other day I came back with 38 SCUs of raw Taranite in 48 SCU bags. Though you can squeeze quite a lot of Taranite in your bags. You can't do that with gold. Inert. What's this one? %60 Taranite. Lovely. What's this? I'm expecting it to be quite a lot of good. Yeah, 100% Taranite. Sweet. Given the composition of that rock, this should be good. 85% Taranite. Yes, please. Right. We cleared that out. I think we have. So where's that? Quant. 26% Taranite in a 5.76 SCU mass rock. So half of that, if it was 50% Quantanium, that'd be 3 SCUs. It's 30%, so half of that essentially. So it's, so we're looking at around, it's a few quid. It's a few quid. 50 grand, maybe not. Nearly 50 grand, definitely. Right, okay. Now, just out of interest. Oh my, there is another little cluster here, and we do have a little bit of time. So let's have a little look.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
Might as well. They're big and juicy.
Fracturing mode on.
Come on. Wake up.
Mining mode off.
Wake up. Wake up, rocks.
Fracturing mode on.
There we go, they've woken up.
Mining mode on.
18k, probably can't get that one. Laranite, good. What's this? 1300 mass. Nothing in it but titanium. And then we've got another one here. Almost 5k. Laranite. So what are these? 36k. Load of gold in that. Wow, these are big. It's a 27k rock now. Oh my god. Look at that. Let's just work that out. Right, hang on. We're gonna go to the other screen. Just need to set it up. There we go. Go to Regolith. Okay. There's Regolith. Brilliant website. I've got I would have a link in the description, but look, it's regolith.rocks. Go there. Search Regolith online. And you can just go to this cluster calculate. We'll add a rock. Okay, what's the mass? 27,557. Add quant. 39%. Let's just do 39%. Save. Oh, that's 827k. Oh my god, there's a lot of money in that rock. There's a lot of money in that rock. Right. Back to the main screen. There we go. And we'll just see what this is. And if it's good, we'll take it. If not, we're just going to go straight back. 11k. This is a great... See, now if that was Bex, that'd be perfect. Shame. Never mind. We've got Quant Honors, so we're homeward bound. Now we're on Daymar. Heading facing the sun. We should just be able to go straight to Crew L1. Yeah, we can. Which is nice. And that is a sort of good thing about Crusader. You've got choice. You know, you've got that lovely ice planet Yela. You've got Daymar. And you saw at the start of my stream, I was in Miner's Lament on the Yellow Belt. They're all perfectly viable locations, and to be honest, I might, like, if it was in a mole and I was just, you know, practicing with my friends and trying to get them to learn multi-crew mining, I might go like somewhere far out on the belt, the Yellow Belt, and practice there first, so that you're not competing with weather and crashing into the surface of a planet as much. I would be careful though of the invisible asteroids. They do exist, and they do completely stop play. So don't just buzz around willy-nilly in the belt. Take your time. Go a little bit slower than you think you should. Just a little bit, so that you have time to react if you do see a rock in time. Because they will instantly stop play, which is really annoying. And because you're in the middle of the belt, it's actually harder to try and find yourself than you'd think. I mean, I almost go, like, you know, if I die, if I lose my ship or something, the chances of me getting back to it are so slim, and I almost never bother. You know, I'm just like, oh well, I've lost it. Don't know if that's going to get any better or not, but from my experience, I've found just leaving it, well, I just take the hit.
Quantum travel complete.
Notice the Krill one's a little bit hazardous as well, in terms of like these little rocks that are everywhere. There's a lot of them. Like, you do need to navigate that. Like, that will take you out, those rocks. So don't, like, you know, press F2 when you get here. Wait a little bit. Right.
Hello, and thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
Nice. Talk about braking. That was good. That is what I'm talking about. You don't need sticks, pedals. Bang in.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
That was a grade A approach. 10 out of 10. So, I think we'll get this cooking, and I'll sell some of my wares, because I did notice just before I started the stream, Yogi has commented that a candidate for .1A is going out onto the PTU tonight, a new candidate. And if that all goes well, that's going to be the release for live. And it'll come this week. So it's a Tuesday at the moment. So I'm expecting by Friday there'll be a patch, and it's mainly a back end thing for Xenothreat, which I don't really play because I do this. I'm a non-combat player, so it's not really my bag or any of that sort of stuff. I like to take advantage of what's left behind though, because there's usually a lot of ships about. It can be fun hoovering up like a scav in Tarkov. But anyway, it's all for that. And there's a jump down thing going to happen as well, which is also very, very lucrative if you can get in on that. Just ask in chat, is JT safe when it's running? Just do that. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, we'll see if we can sell some wares, because if a patch does come, I'll lose all of my orders. So let's get this Daymar run cooking. A little bit of Quant, a little bit of Taranite. I'll take it. Now I've got C1 LTI with the yellow paint job. Yeah. Everyone's like, why are you using the C1? Why are you using the C1? Why did you melt your max? I talk to pirates. Pirates laugh at the max. At least with the C1, you get half the risk if it all goes wrong for you, because it can take half of what the max can. Look at that. Shocking. Ah. Just over. Never mind. It's faster than the max, the C1. It's easier to fly. It doesn't implode without warning at any point. It doesn't try to kill you. There's a lot of things going for it that the C1 fails at. So I'm now a Prospector C1 and Cutter owner, and I could not be happier with that setup. Like for a mining company that wants to start out in the verse, you can't go far wrong with that group of ships. You will do fine. You will enjoy yourself, and there's plenty of riches to be had. Right.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's get the C1 out.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us.
Incredibly bad design for Crew L1. Like Mike L5 and Mike L2. Mike L2 is so well designed. Arc L2 is not bad. Arc L1 a little bit better. But Mike L2 is like the best designed space station I've visited. And to be honest, I haven't been to the jump points very often, but they're probably good as well. Anything that's been sort of designed later in the timeline is probably just going to be a nicer experience. And when I say nicer, I mean there's just less corners, you know, that sort of thing. Anyway, let's get down to Orison. Oh, I love this ship. I mean, it's got that Crusader edge to it.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Crusader Industries, a journey.
Let's see if landing services work this time round. Give me some quant. Wow, they're just not working. I mean, I could try one more thing. I'm going to try manual. It does work sometimes, this. Sometimes.
Quantum fuel, 100%.
It worked. How about that? Let's see if it does the hydrogen. Yeah, I don't need that much anyway. Yeah, it's doing it. Well, what about that? How about that? Okay, top tip. There you go.
You are clear to launch.
Landing gear up.
Look, I mean, you'd think, right? The people at Crew L1 would have cleaned out all of these asteroids, got rid of them. It's a health and safety nightmare. Oh, might have just hit something on the way out there, but it's okay. It's okay.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I would like to be able to just point my ship at Crusader and it say, "Oh, do you want to jump there?" I don't know why it doesn't do that. It should do that. I'd like it to do that. I swear it used to do that. But anyway.
Engage.
Look at that ship. It looks gorgeous. It looks so much better than the Max. And I was learning about the lore of the Crusader C1 and how it was built and who built it and the big story behind how it became to be. It's such a really good story. Go and check out Astropub on YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel. He streams as well. He's got Patreon. He really does tell a wonderful story. So give him a look. Give him a follow. Right.
Quantum travel complete.
Where are you, Orison? I think you're there. You're not there, that's Yela. What's that? That's Cellin. Oh my word, trying to find this stuff. Nope. We're gonna have to type it in. Orison. Yes, there we go. Where were you? You were hidden. You were there. 12.8 Marilyn Manson's away.
Quantum travel engage.
And yeah, doing this used to kill my rig, I have to admit. But my rig is handling it now, thankfully. Lots of optimizations have led to Orison being a pretty cool place to be. God, it's enormous, isn't it? Be cool. What a cool game, eh? Whoa, what a jump. Right, okay. Darker than I would like, but it's fine. Right. Easy to spot. It's not actually very easy to spot. Where is it? I'm looking for the airport bit. That must be it. No. There's Providence platform. It must be down here. Can't find it. Okay. Where is it? That must, there it is, there it is, it's over there. I think. Yeah, look, there's it there. Yeah, Lord Shax, thank you very much for being there at that very moment. You know not what beacon you were, Stone Hat. Again, thank you for your beacon. You have guided me. For now I know where the spaceport is. Yeah, C1's got that cool factor. It's got these. I mean, this sounds ace.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
It'll probably be right in the middle. Where Rainbow Dashik is. Yes, I was correct. I think he's got the grandest entrance. You know, of all the hangars, I think that Orison's look the coolest, honestly. They're the nicest design.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Pleasant stay.
Off.
Let's see if I landed well enough to open the back panel. Apparently we're going to get bigger hangars for this particular ship because the small hangars are a little bit too small. So you can open up this here and it's got this, there you go, a sort of safety light. Now if that ramp hits like a sort of fence or some sort of asset that is on the ground, which you will often find at the space stations, it can send your ship into a bit of a loop where it starts jumping around and stuff. And if you've got £1 million worth of cargo on it, or £500,000 worth of cargo on it, that is not good. You do not want that. So always try and give yourself enough room at the back if you're using a C1. See, look, I mean, these elevators, wood paneling, wooden sort of balustrade here. Very nice.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Store the C1 and let's go.
Be sure to explore and discover all Orson has.
I mean,
Crusader is a journey worth
I
making.
never really tire of that view. I think it looks great. I'm absolutely in love with Orison. It's so clean. Look, you can buy the space whale thingies. Can I buy one? Can I just take one?
Did you enjoy the stunning wonder of Crusader's very own gentle giant?
Can you buy them? Well, maybe I
Why
can't.
not take home
You can buy them somewhere.
Welcome.
and lovable, thinly the Stormwall plush?
Maybe not there. But I do think Orison is a really good spot for the beginner. It's got everything that you need. The only thing that might be a little barrier is that everywhere you have to go, everywhere you go outside, you need a spacesuit. Whereas at least on Microtech and Hurston, you can fly around without a spacesuit and live, essentially. But yeah, I mean, it's just well designed.
Providing connections to all major
I'd like to be in an elevator like that. I'd like it. Right, where are we going? We're going to sell goods, so we're going to the Cloudview Center.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Yeah, so the C1 is built off the same hull as these shuttles. It's a really cool story. And it makes you want to know more. Check out Astropub for more info on that. Yeah, it's really cool. But that's where these come from. Sorry, so that's where a C1 comes from. These. And I'm still never going to sit down. I'm sorry, I'm just never going to do it. There are braver men than me who can sit on these things. Yeah, it really does look good. Especially when it's all dusky and pink like this. And it's bright enough to see everything. It really is. It's the business. The flames coming out the bottom of that one while it stays up. It's so cool. Definitely picking Orison as my hometown next patch. Definitely. It's chugging a little bit, I have to admit. It is chugging a wee bit, but it's not chugging like Microtech chugs. And we won't even go to Lowville, so... It chugs less than ArcCorp.
Please prepare to disembark.
Or about the same as ArcCorp, maybe.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Alright. Let's go and make some money. So everything here is from Cellin, Daymar, and Yela, plus the Yela belt, so Miner's Lament as well. Oh, didn't even need for the door. The door just allowed me in. That's great. Oh, it's still chuggy a little bit, isn't it? Never mind. Right, let's see what we get. C1 Spirit. There it is. Look at that. Right, gold. 65 grand. Gold's gold. It's good. But it's not as good as the others. Quantanium. 250 grand. But that was from the belt. That was that one where I got a load of quant off a little rock. It was great. It's like 10k rock, 30%. It's like, yeah, I'll make that 250 grand. Right, so Bex, another 50k. So we're looking at like, 340 now. And then another 260k there. We did fine, over 500,000. 1 and a bit days mining in Crusader, 1.5 million. Not bad. Crusader is ace. Lots of choice. Easy mode for a lot of things. I would recommend all miners learning to mine. Mine Daymar and Yela and Cellin. and you'll do fine. You'll find enough stuff to make some money, get on the ladder. So there you go. Mining in Crusader. Right, guys. I think that's me. I'm going to carry on mining in Crusader, exploring, doing some stuff. I'll probably stream again very, very soon. Hopefully this has been nice and relaxing for you. It's been incredibly relaxing for me. That's why I do it. And hopefully my stream is improving technically. We can hear music, which I'm really pleased with. Check out the attribution in the description if you're interested in knowing where that came from and who made it. Right. Nice one, guys. I'll see you on the other side. Ta-ra.